Okay, Roland does that all the time. That may explain a few things.
You guys educated me on why soccer is becoming so popular. Yeah.
It is the rave. Simplot fields any given weekend, and
awesome.
it is popular.
You know, get the body moving. That's the important thing. Guys, did you see and did you enjoy the weather we had this weekend?
It was very nice. Very pleasant.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, this is a fascinating time-lapse video. We're getting some moisture that's streaming into the central part of the state. I'm going to go ahead and put this into motion. You know where this is. This is Bald Mountain up there at Sun Valley. Now, notice we're getting some clouds. We're getting a little scattering of showers. And then all of a sudden, what in the world is that? It looks like there's a microburst wind that's happening right now up there at Sun Valley, because I could see in the snapshot just before this, there was a huge dust cloud that was coming in, and that looks like a combination of moisture, and it looks like a lot of dust is being kicked up, which is typically the case when you get isolated thunderstorms. So that activity is going to continue around the central and eastern part of the state. Don't expect any of that in the Treasure Valley this evening. Tomorrow it's going to be a fairly decent day. It's going to be a cooler day. There may be a few showers late tomorrow into early Wednesday morning. But then we dry out on Thursday, and we're setting ourselves up for what is going to be another very warm weekend with high temperatures approaching the low 80s range. So on the Doppler radar, you can see, first of all, here in the Treasure Valley, we're sitting dry. Here's this train of moisture developing ahead of this disturbance that's forming, that's coming in out of Canada, and look at that. In fact, the Doppler radar even indicating that the temperature profile is as such that we may be seeing a little snow falling across across the higher elevations of the mountains of southeastern Idaho, but there's a couple of pockets of what could be isolated thunderstorm activity out there in the southeastern part of the state. So this is what I'm watching. Area of low pressure, it's starting to form. You don't really see it on the satellite imagery, but it's there. And as this thing sits there and just kind of mills around for the next 24 hours, it's going to start pulling up a little more moisture from the south. Once that low interacts with some of that moisture, we'll probably see a few more clouds, especially tomorrow afternoon. But I'm going to say a slight chance of some showers tomorrow evening into early Wednesday. The best chance for the shower activity is going to be from Mountain Home and points east from there, especially across the Magic Valley. But we might see a couple of little showers here late tomorrow, and especially early Wednesday morning. So high temperatures tomorrow. Let's go with highs dropping down into the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. That is some of the cooler air associated with this low that's developing right over the Great Basin. Meridian at about 71, Boise about 70. We'll see a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Again, I'm just saying a slight chance of a shower late in the day, so much so that I'm not even going to put a little icon in there for it, but it's a possibility. And the mountains will see high temperatures in the upper 60s tomorrow. All right, so here's the 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley. Let's go with a slight chance of showers early Wednesday, then it dries out on